Hello everyone, I am just doing a currently inked for November 2023. Just a preface to this video, I had actually a previous video that I had not edited for October, so there are a ton in here that I have already swatched, and you'll see me going back to that in reference to see what ink is inside these pens. Okay, so here, let's get started. Also, thank you and welcome to everyone who is here. My name is Arlene, and I like anything stationery, pens, planning, all of that stuff. So I want to get started actually with this pen here. This is a vintage platinum that I got online. It is I don't know what the actual name of this one is, but it is a platinum pen that has urushi on it that I believe may have been done to the previous owner, because I know it wasn't ball. I'm pretty sure it wasn't ball like this because I couldn't find anything on it, but if anybody knows, that would be awesome. But it's like gold flake kind of urushi. I don't know if hopefully you guys can see it, but it's really cool. And it is a gold nib. And let's just get started here. And in this pen today, I have this beautiful purple in it, and it is the Nagasawa Kobe number 57. I believe there's a name for it. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oops. Let me just need a little bit of, because this book is, there we go. And it is in my platinum vintage. F nib. And that one is my platinum vintage with gold urushi. And so next is my Conklin Durograph. It is a limited edition in a teal, numbered 197 out of 288. The color is a diamine soft. Right. There we go. It's beautiful teal color. Next, this is my Diplomat Optimus rings in medium. Definitely a wet writer. Very similar looking to the Pelican rings, but still very smooth. And this is, no, it doesn't look like it, but it is. Let's go like this. See, it's purple. Diamine. I don't even know how to spell that. On Voodoo. Hot. I know it doesn't look like a purple, but it is. There we go. And this is my Visconti Pininfarina. It has a different nib. I believe, I forgot what they call these, Swift Touch or Sweet Touch. I can't remember. It's Visconti. And look at that color. It is Kiro Iro. Stone Road. Going on. This is Visconti. I always misspell this one. Pinin. It's a brown. Kind of looks similar to the shading of the Mondubu. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, and this is a click closure, and I have not had any issues on drying of the nib, which is a question I do remember having on one of my Viscontis. Then I have Sailor 1911 in a fine point. And this one is Kobe. Nagasawa. Number 7. KQ strip. This is my Sailor 1911 fine point blue, and I'll just go. There we go. This is my Visconti Mirage Hera. Excuse me about there. Just being set out here. Just okay. So I have my Visconti Mirage Hera. It is a purple color. It is quite used. I do have a few scratches on this, but I love this pen. It is a click closure, magnetic closure. And this was a Truffet exclusive from what I remember, but I believe that I did see a Hera come out on at another store, but I can't remember which one it is. Okay, so that's a purple, and this is My Visconti Hera is, where is this from? There. Visconti. It is a Mirage model. So this is Visconti. The type is a Mirage, and as you can see, it's faceted. A faceted shape versus some of my other Viscontis, which you will see later. This one is a Venus, again faceted, but you can see that the facets on the Venus is smaller than the Mirage. The cap and end are flat. Okay, so this is Visconti Mirage Hera in a medium, and the color is I know it doesn't look like it, but if I go like this and like that, you can see the color more. It is dominant Mirage Hera, I believe it is. Yeah, Dominant Industry Sunset, which looks really, really light if you just swatch it, but in this pen it looks very dark until you swipe it like that. It is much, much lighter. And okay, again. And then I have my Visconti Venus. I forgot what the name is. I think it has Botticelli in it. Sorry. Another difference is the bands. It has different band styles, but the clip is the same. Oh, this is Visconti. Oops, Venus. Misspell that. Where did I put that one? Here. Yes, Venus. And this color is Sailor Manyo Ayami. It is one of the dual chrome shading colors, and I'll just do a quick swipe. There we go. And that's kind of like a green color. Maybe, does this help? Putting it a little bit closer? Yeah, maybe it does. Sorry about that. Probably should have done that sooner. Okay. Here you go. My Visconti. Just love this faceting on it. Anyways, this one is my Platinum Caridas. And very similar to the Vanishing Point, but it is a plastic body. Keep that in mind. A lot of people I've heard, don't really like it because of the size of it. They do have a new model out that is in a matte kind of. I don't know if it's plastic, but it looks like rubberized. Okay, so this one go. I do have another one, so I'm putting blue here. And a Platinum Caridas is the Birmingham. Pen Company. Oops. Antique Sepia. Beautiful. beautiful, beautiful color of brown, I have to say. One of my favorites. It's like light, still legible. There we go. Then I have my Waterman Expert. It is a very used, well-loved pen. I did buy it secondhand as well. It is a click closure as well, but I don't believe it's magnetic. It doesn't feel like it anyways, not like the Viscontis. And then just do a little, there we go. This one is Waterman. It is a very wet writer. Because this is only a medium, so it is also very broad looking. And the color is Tasha Cha. Yeah, look at that. Again, my Waterman. It's pretty hefty. It is, it feels like a metal body. Then I have my Platinum M205. I don't know what this color is, but it's like a lime green kind of has the chatoyance to it. If you can kind of see that there, it is transparent, as you can see the color from the cartridge. Okay, so this color is one of my favorite colors. This is Platinum Citrus Black. And this is my Pelican M205. This is, I believe, a broad nib. And as you can see, starts off very, very light yellow citrus color, and then it turns into a darker color. I believe this is like an ox skull ink, if I'm not mistaken. Anybody there can correct me, please let me know, but that is my understanding. And one of my favorites to write with. Pelican, I find their pen nibs are so soft. I haven't had any issues with any of their nibs that I have. This one I've kept the same ink in it for a while. I've kind of really liked it. With this one, this is my green Lilliput. Very, very tiny pen. Very tiny pocket pen. And you can see there, my finger. Okay, so let me just get this over so you can see it a little bit more. This is Ferris Wheel Press. Might be drying out now. Ferris Wheel Press Sunlit Jade. And oops, looks like it's drying out. Yeah, it feels like it. Hopefully we can get it to at least spell out Cafeco. Lilliput. This is a stub nib. I think it's 1.4 if I'm not mistaken. If I'm actually reading this correctly. And the thing with this color that I love so much about it is it's really a kind of cool color green. It does have some sparkles in it. I'm probably not showing in it, but I find that I have to like move my pen like this before I use it if you want to see the sparkles in it. easily a pocket pen. So this is my Dory A6 Hibino, and as you can see, it's pretty much just the width of the page. In comparison to my Visconti, and then it's like just the size of the bottom. So very, very tiny. I do have another Visconti. This one is a Visconti Pericle, I believe. It is a vintage one. I know that they don't make these ones anymore, and as you can tell from just this clip, it's a completely different kind of clip than what the modern day Viscontis have. So this is the Visconti here on that. I believe it's I forgot the name of the bridge that it is replicating in Italy, but this one is totally different. It has the word Pericle, oh no, sorry, Visconti up at the top here. Completely different shape. And this chatoyance is very nice. And it is a click closure, but not magnetic. Okay. And this one, let's do this. It's like a gray purple color. Can't remember what this one is. Oh, Kiyonoto. Kiyonoto. Sakura Zame. Sakura Zame. Whoop. Nezume. Sakura Nezume. Oops. My bad. I'm spelling is awful. Okay. Visconti. Pericle. Very smooth. And wet. Again, and you can tell I have to, like, it's not closed and it won't close until you push it together, whereas the magnetic closures in the modern day ones, it just automatically will just kind of close like that. Okay, this one is a vintage as well. This one is a mini Visconti. I don't know the name of it, and I know that they don't make them anymore. Has the bridge clip similar to these ones. Also, it does have a different cap band than this Venus or than my my Mirage, sorry. And this one is a twist closure, and also if you look at the size as well, so this is my Venus, and this is the size of the mini one and the size of my Lilliput. Okay, so let's do that up here. Now this one does tend to dry out, I find, not like my other Viscontis. So this is, I believe it's another Kiyoiro. Cherry blossoms. Cherry blossom. Am I in frame? Oh, there we go, sorry. Blossom. Is it in? Of Kiyashi. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This is my, I don't know the name, so I just put my vintage Visconti mini. But they do have a bunch of other ones in a mini size. They have, There's this one I was actually looking at, and it is a Dolly one is the name of it. Vintage Visconti, and I believe this was an M. And this is like a red pink kind of color. Oh, I think I contaminated that one with my finger. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, again, it's a turn closure, a twist closure. So this one is my pen BBS. I don't even know the name model, but I just like it. And so this is, I believe, one of my favorites, Sailor Manyo Fuji. It is a duochrome shading one as well. I don't know if you'll see it in this one. You can kind of see the little bit of the sheen is not purple, kind of like a green, I guess. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah. And my pen BBS. And a fine point. Oh, I think it's because I'm not, if you use like a very thick nib, you'll see more of the dual shading versus if I was just using my pen. And also the paper makes a difference, of course. And I only have 2 more. So this one is my Conklin herringbone, and this is twist. It is a metal body, so it is a little on the heavier side. And the color on this one I have is Diamine, Writer's Blood. Another favorite, Conklin. And M. Very cool color. It's like a gray gunmetal-ish kind of color. Can't really tell the actual true color because of the herringbone etching on it, but seems kind of brownish gunmetal. Oops. And I have a Monteverde here. This is the Rodeo Drive Iridescent. I don't know if it's really showing too much on the camera, but you can see it has like a multicolor sheen. I did stain it a little. And this is my this one, Mark Twain Conklin All-American. Oh, I thought I had this one already. Okay, let me write this, and then I'm pretty sure I should be able to figure it out. I hope. Conklin, Conklin, Conklin. Monteverde. Oh, it's a Monteverde. That's why. I always sometimes get these mixed up, the Monteverde and the Conklins. Guess I don't know what this one is. Weird. I'm pretty sure I do remember swatching this already. Monteverde. Jeez. My spelling is horrible right now. My apologies. Rodeo Drive. They also, I know it also comes in like a rainbow kind of color. Montevideo Drive. Iridescent. Am I spelling this one wrong too? Jeez. Oh, that looks like my, yeah, there it is. Diamine. Here, I swatched it. Aurora. Oops, Aurora, jeez. Here we go again. Borealis. And it's like a green, but it has like a blue shimmer of some sorts. Like, yeah, cool. Oh, don't know if you can see that there. There we go. Last one, guys. I know this is going on 30 minutes. My apologies. Oh my god, I'm staining this thing. Gotta wipe that off. Okay. This one is my Monteverde Sunny Skies. And I think it's an Essenza is what they calls it, but I'm not too positive. Love that color. And it is a diamine, one of a classic ancient copper. And as you can see, it's called Sunny Skies because it has a blue orange-ish kind of color, kind of similar to like a sunset or a sunrise, I guess. That's an amnip. All right, so that is my currently ink for today. Oops, so I'm so sorry. Let me just span out here my collection of pens. So that is my currently ink. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 pens inked. And I love it. Anyways, if anybody has any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Any comments, and I would love to hear from you. Again, thank you for taking the time to watch this video with me, and I will see you again soon.